as we reach the end of this first week in December, I'm here with our regular weekly update. A few things to cover today. Firstly, with regards to Year 11 and looking ahead to GCSEs in the summer and an update there. Secondly, some exciting news to report about our Science Tassomai students. And finally, just a few notes as we look to the final couple of weeks of term. So firstly, with regards to our Year 11 students, I'd like to just once again reiterate how proud we are of the way that our Year 11 students have come back into school this term and really proven to us how committed they are to their studies and to preparing for their GCSEs next year. You will all be aware that there's been some uncertainty in the media about what the arrangements would be for students sitting GCSEs in England next summer. Following announcements this week from the government, we will now be working with subject leaders and with teachers and students to look at individual qualifications and understand what the changes mean for each course and ensure that our students are starting to prepare for that and are fully supported in this process. Moving on to science and Tassomai, you will all be familiar with the way that we use this platform to support and reinforce learning at home. Well, this week we received some fantastic news because on Tuesday, Prenton High School received a recognition for being the school that answered the most questions on Science Tassomai in the whole of the country for that day. And there were over 24,000 questions answered on Tuesday by our students across the school, which we think is a really fantastic achievement and really shows us the commitment that our students have got to their learning using this particular tool. So congratulations to everybody and something to be really proud of. And we know, because we've seen over the years, that regular use of Tassomai really does make a significant impact on final outcomes for students when they reach Year 11. So well done. And then finally, looking ahead to the last couple of weeks of term, just a reminder really that we very much expect our normal standards as we move through the last couple of weeks. We've been so proud of the way that students have adapted to everything they've needed to this term, and we want to make sure that we continue to make sure that students come fully equipped so that their learning continues right until the end of term. So thank you for your support in that as well. So just to recap, Year 11 GCSEs, following announcements this week, we will continue to work with students to make sure that they are fully prepared for those exams next summer. Congratulations to the science team and all of our students using the Science Tassomai across the school. Prenton High School, #1 in the whole country this week. And then finally, just looking ahead to the last couple of weeks, a reminder that usual standards equipment are expected and that we maintain that right up until the end of term. I hope that you have a safe weekend and a restful weekend, and we look forward to seeing our students again on Monday. Thank you.